everybody, my name's Wyatt. Welcome back to Intuition MTG. Due to our personal lives being a little busy, today's game is going to be brought to you over Spell Table, and hopefully that's not too big of an issue for everyone. Aside from that, I have 2 points I'd like to get to today. Firstly, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor, TOA Magic. They have the purple booth at all major conventions, including SCG cons, and you can visit their website, toamagic.com, and get 5% off your order at checkout if you use our code WINTUition, and that includes everything from high-end singles, sealed product, foils, or just singles that you're looking for on whatever scale, really. Outside of that, I'd also like to take a moment and say, unfortunately, from our 1,000 subscriber special, we were not able to contact the previously selected viewer, so we'd like to once again announce that if you are willing to join our Discord within the next week, we're going to pick one user at random and have them come on and play a spell table game with us. We'd like to help get the community involved, whether it's you guys directly or just somebody who's passing by on the video. Either way, let's go ahead and get into the game, and hopefully you enjoy. In today's game, we have Q playing the Killer Fish from San Diego. We have Alex, who's playing Soggy Rye. Then we have Ethan, or Milk, playing Kinnan, Green Ranger. And then we have me playing Urza, Winter is Coming.
Pre-games. Any pre-games?
No pre-games.
I do
None for me.
Wait. I got a Gemstones. And I'm gonna get rid of a Bloodstained Mire.
I'll draw for turn. I'll play Verdant Catacombs. I'll crack it. Okay, I'll grab Underground Sea. I'll tap for blue and cast Mystic Remora.
I pass on Mystic Remora.
Good for me. Good for me.
Cool. I will cast Mox Amber. And then I'll pass turn.
Right. Go to my turn. Draw. Ancient Tomb. Cast Rograkh.
Yeah.
Tap for 2. Cast a Springleaf Drum.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Colorless floating.
I'll draw.
You're good.
I'm good on the drum.
Yep.
Tap the Rograkh using Springleaf Drum for a black, and use the colorless for a Wishclaw.
That's Mystic Remora.
I'm good on the Wishclaw Talisman.
Take 2 off of the Ancient Tomb from when I tap that, and then pass.
Say, what if Foothills crack? What if Foothills take 1? Sir, I'm just gonna do the Llanowar Elves. I'm going to pass there if it's fine.
Yep. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play my land for turn as an island. I will tap my island and play a Mana Bolt. You can draw for your Remora. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Yeah, I gotta let it go. It sucks, but... I'll draw for turn. I'll play Savannah as land for turn. I'll tap 2 for Thrasios. I will move to discard. Anything before discard?
Nope.
I'll discard Scrubland and I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Tap for 3 total, using the gemstones for a red, taking 2 off of Ancient Tomb. I will cast a Burgie.
Pass on Birdie.
Pass.
Yep.
Think I'll pass from there.
Untap. Upkeep and draw a card. Play Island. Tap the island for a Mana Bolt. Tap the Mana Bolt. Float 1 for a Felwar Stone. I'll let the mana fall off and I'll move the instant. I'm going to pass there.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play my land for turn as Ancient Tomb. I'm going to play a Mox Diamond I will discard a Cephalid Coliseum. I'm going to tap my Ancient Tomb for 2, and I'll lose 2. I'll use one of the floating, and I'll play a Soul Ring. I'll tap the Soul Ring, and I'll play a Sapphire Medallion. I'm then going to tap for 2 blue and use my 1 floating. Because it costs 1 less from Sapphire Medallion, I will cast Urza.
Yep.
Responses?
No response.
Urza.
My construct will enter. I'm then going to tap for 5 and attempt to spin the wheel on Urza. All right, I'll reveal for Urza. I'll reveal a Fabricate. I'll attempt to cast Fabricate.
Yeah, I pass on it.
I also pass.
Yep, pass on it.
Okay, and I'll reveal the One Ring. I'll Fabricate, and I'll put it in my hand. I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play Bayou as land for turn. I'll tap for 3 and attempt to cast Tymna.
I pass on Tymna.
Pass on Tymna.
Pass on Tymna.
Okay, I will move to combat. I'll swing Thrasios down in Ipso.
I will pick 1.
Okay, I will pay 1 to draw 1. I'll move to discard anything before I discard.
Not from me.
Good for me.
Okay, I will discard Seaborn Muse, and I'll pass turn.
Untap.
That's great.
Draw.
That card.
Misty Rainforest. Let's tap the Ancient Tomb, losing 2 life. With 1 colorless floating. Using the 1 colorless, I will go ahead and tap the Wish Claw, removing a counter from it to go search.
Yep, no response.
No responses.
Good for me.
I will grab this card and I will pass the Wish Claw over to Wyatt over on Urza.
All right, I'll get a Wish Claw Talisman tapped for 2 counters.
I'll pass from there, lose the 1 floating.
On your instant.
This
1, 2, 3. I'd like to Archer with Charm. I'm going to choose to search my library for a creature or link.
That's why we couldn't give it to you.
I'm going to grab a Manglehorn.
Mm-hmm.
Manglehorn hand. Untap.
Upkeep. You have a Mana Vault trigger.
Oh, yeah. I will lose a life. Sorry. Play a Mana Confluence. Tap for 3. I'll lose 1 for the Mana Confluence. And cast the Manglehorn. ETB, I will target the Wish Claw Talisman.
Yeah. Blow it up.
From there, I'll tap Bell Warstone. Somebody has a green source somewhere. You do. Just play a Elvish Mist.
I have a Gemstones.
Oh, that'll work. That's even better. I will pass from there.
All right. Untap. In my upkeep, I have a Mana Vault trigger. I'll use 1 life. And I'll draw for turn. What is sick rip off the top? I'm gonna tap for 3 and play Displacer Kitten. I'm going to tap 4 and lose 2, going to 35. I'm going to attempt to cast the One Ring. I do have a Displacer Kitten trigger. I'll attempt to target the Mana Vault. Any responses?
no response.
It'll re-enter tap, so I just have to pick something. One Ring, is it good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It'll enter tapped as well. And on ETB, I will game pro everything. I will pass my turn.
On your end step, I'd like to tap Mox Amber for white and cast Enlightened Tutor.
What do we think he gets off of an Enlightened Tutor?
Probably a Ristic Study or something.
Hey, yeah. I mean, that makes most sense.
Or
Because
do
he
you
doesn't.
think he grabs the survival and starts going through the survival of the fittest?
That too, but even if he did have a land in hand, so
That
we
one's
have
tough.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Yeah, it is very telegraph. He would still
And
be.
it
choked
also
on
takes
mana.
8 total mana to do it on 1 turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 8 total mana. That's a lot of mana.
To do it all on 1 single turn is 8.
Yeah,
Two.
I don't have any responses for the Enlightened Tutor. I just wanted to know what we thought he was going for.
yeah, that's fair. Neither do I.
Good on it.
I will put Ristic Study on top of my library.
It-
Who would have thunk it?
Ristic Study.
Still good to pass?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I won't tap.
That Ristic Study is going to enter tapped.
Do it.
Like,
Then
mill him for 1.
you may.
I'll play Nurturing Peat Lane as land for turn. Yeah, I'll just go 3 into Ristic Study.
I will respond.
Uh-oh.
Let's go ahead. Tap for a black. Cast a Dark Ritual. Birdie
have-
trigger.
Here.
Uh-huh.
I gotta pass on Dark Rit.
Pass one Dark Art.
Cool. 3 black. So use the 3 black, the 1 from Bergie, and the gemstone to cast an Ad Nauseam. Bergie trigger.
Who has priority? You.
I have no cards at hand.
This is on Q's turn, so Q gets priority first because he's active.
Word.
Can't help.
I'll tap for 1. I'll show you this one. So.
Thank God.
I hate that.
Saw it in my opener. I was like, "Yep, this is going out."
Could you just not? I know that you were saving interaction.
I literally
for
saw
me,
the
but
I saw
I
fish.
thought you'd
and
go for it.
I was like, "Yep."
Would you kindly not?
No.
Sorry, boss. Got to.
Sorry, boss. I'm all for Rograkh.
You get a bird though, Alex.
You get a bird. You can tap it with
I don't want a bird. I want an Ad Naus.
Good.
You still got a red mana.
Ristic's
Yep.
in the stack.
And a single card in hand. There's my bird.
Looks pretty good.
Sure.
I think
Oh
so.
my god!
Pass on it.
Did the table just like tell me that they have no interaction?
I've got no cards in hand.
I never
Word.
said I have no interaction. I
I'll
call a
tap-
card in
I'll
hand.
have my Peat Lane for a black, lose a life. I cast Reanimate, target my Seaborn Muse.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
Nothing.
I don't have anything for that.
Yeah, I gotta pass on it.
Uh-oh. I'll lose 5 life. And my Seaborn Muse returns.
Like your seat.
Everybody got blockers, though.
I'll be damned if I don't block.
I only got 3 cards in my hand, though.
That's fine. I don't got any. You don't think I'll block?
You have no cards in hand? Oh my god.
Wyatt, how many cards do you have in hand?
None.
None.
Yeah, I have 1. Everyone in
Oh
this
my
game
God,
other
you-
than you is hellbent.
Alright, yeah, I'll pass third.
To stop on your end step,
Sure.
I would like to fetch. Off of my fetch, I'm gonna grab the Undercity Sewers and Surveil. Am I good to Surveil?
Mm-hmm.
In that Scalding Tarn. It's all my effects at end step.
Oh, untap.
Untap. And we'll draw. Tap the Ancient Tomb, losing 2 life for Arcane Signet.
Ristic Study.
Trigger Bergie.
Bruce good, of course.
Okay, heuristic.
Yep, that's why I'm
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't attack.
Bonk.
That's poopy. That changed everything about my play. Forgot about that. Hey,
Everybody does, but not me.
More relevant card.
Bruh.
I was trying to hurt Q real bad, but I can't now. No, don't worry. It's still fine. I can do my thing either way.
Epic.
Tap for 1, 2. Use the Bergie mana. I'm gonna channel Odawara. Target the Seedborn.
I love it. Pass priority,
Pass on it.
please.
Yeah, hold on. There is a... No, there's not.
That is not trigger ristic.
Bonk bonk.
Yo, you're allowed to talk right now if you have cards in
Oh wait, hold on.
hand.
I still have 1 mana available. I'm sorry, because Bergie's also a legend.
I'll respond and tap.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Court of Calling.
Yes.
Mhm. For what, 2?
Yes.
Well, everyone's hellbent, so
Yeah, I know what it's getting to. That stinks.
Rhyme with
Good.
spell skite.
Probably. Yeah, I think so. No.
Not supposed.
everyone is hellbent.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll grab Kinnan.
You will grab Kinnan.
And then I'm good for Ottawa to bounce my Seaborn.
Yes, sir.
Untap. I will take a damage from Mana Vault during my draw step, actually. I'll take 1 from Mana Confluence. I'll cast Kinnan.
Ristic Study.
So if I pay for Ristic, I don't have Kinnan activation. And I only have 1 card in hand, so I think you're good. Well, is Kinnan good first? Sorry.
I have no responses to Kinnan.
I'm gonna go against my own rule here, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and spin Kinnan.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody good? Let me think.
What are your
Oh,
options?
that's pretty good. Get a Phyrexian minimal.
Mm-hmm.
Target the One Ring.
Yeah, I'll have it 31 rings.
It doesn't target. It enters as.
Oh yeah. Good job, Alex. I'm gonna tap to put a counter to draw a single card, if that's okay with it. Draw. Okay, I'm good to pass there.
Right. Untap. In my upkeep, I'm going to lose 1 life to Mana Vault. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to attempt to tap my One Ring to draw a card in responses. Alright, I'll draw. I'm going to tap my Island and Sapphire Medallion and attempt to put a Rhystic Study on the stack.
Rhystic Study trigger.
I'm gonna pay. I'll tap my Soul Ring and float 1.
I have no response to Rhystic Study.
I don't either.
Nope, pass on it.
So we're gonna tap Ancient Tomb, losing 2. The Mox Diamond, use the 1 floating, and tap my Construct and spin the wheel.
Sure.
Happy birthday.
I will reveal a Seagate Restoration. I will attempt to cast it.
Rhystic Study trigger.
I unfortunately have no mana, so you may draw.
You know what? No, I'm not going to respond to anything. You're good.
Kitten trigger will resolve. I'll blink Urza and make a second Construct. And then we'll get to Seagate. It will resolve. I will draw 2 cards, and I have no max hand size for the rest of the game. I'm going to play my land for turn as a Gemstone Caverns. And I will pass.
I want to upkeep. Draw. I'll move to combat. I'll swing Tymna down at Ethan.
I'll block Kinnan.
Word?
Yes.
Respect.
I'll gain 2. I'll take 1 from Peatland. I guess I don't have to. I'll leave up the Underground Sea. And I'll tap 5 for Seaborn Muse again.
Rhystic Study trigger.
I'll pay.
Okay.
I pass.
Yeah, I gotta pass on it.
Pass on it.
I will attempt to pass turn.
Untap.
I'll tap with you.
Card. One, 2. Lose 2. Have 1 floating. Cast a Silas. Use the 1 floating to pay for Q's Rhystic.
So I may draw
have a
my
birdie.
Rhystic.
Yes.
All right.
Hold on.
Responses to my Rhystic.
I will. Yes. I'll tap. Lose 1 from Peatland.
Can you counter the Silas?
No. I will flash out Orchestra Masters though. Good.
Yeah, you're good from me.
ETB. Ping Manglehorn.
Please don't draw that card.
Okay. Move to my Rhystic trigger.
Don't draw that card.
I will deny the
make
card
it?
draw.
Yippee! I will gladly keep you guys off card draw.
Any other responses?
I know. Silas is fantastic.
Silas is good. Let's go. This is now my 3rd time casting him in 8 games.
How did you resolve a Silas, dude?
Let's tap the Arcane Signet for it. Actually, I want to use the Bergie mana for a Soul Ring.
Okay.
That will be
I know.
2 Rhystic
Oh.
triggers.
I'll have a trigger for the Bergie. I will pay for Qs.
Okay. I will deny my card draw.
Let's go. We're cooking out here, boys.
Are we?
Pass.
Hold on. Before you move phases.
Oh, before I move phases, hold on.
Yeah. I'll tap 4 and I'll activate Thrasios. Bottomless.
You had 4 mana? Oh,
2.
Chamber. Sorry.
Reveal mana drain.
You still good to your line?
And you're good to go.
So pass.
I'm gonna take one from the ring. And draw still, I will take one from minimal. I'll take one from Mana Confluence. And tap this Fellwar Stone, Tropical Island, and I'll attempt to recast Kinnan.
I guess I'll respond to that.
We do have Ristic triggers. You want to respond over those?
Well,
Because
mine
he
would be
is-
first, right?
Yeah, because he's active player.
Oh,
you can
let's
resolve yours,
see.
and then
Are you paying for mine?
I will pay for yours.
Okay. I will respond over Wyatt's.
Green.
Okay.
I'll tap 4 and I'll activate Thrasios.
If you
I'll bottom this and I will reveal a demonic tutor. Yeah, Kinnan. I pass on Kinnan. Or,
Ristic
yeah.
trigger. I will draw.
Bowmasters.
Oh, you're targeting your own Bowmaster? Yeah, that sounds good to me.
No. I guess I'll just throw it to Manglehorn.
Is there a counter on top of your elf?
floating in green.
But it was with Kinnan on the stack, wasn't it?
Yes. I'm not floating in green. Kinnan tends to do that to me sometimes. I think I'm just gonna pass. I have 3 in here.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll lose 1 life to the One Ring. I have a Mana Vault trigger. I'll lose 1 life and draw step. Draw for turn. My land for turn is going to be an island. I'm going to tap my One Ring to draw 2 cards. Responses?
Sure that you want to do that?
I believe so, yeah. Alright, I'll draw 2. 2 Bowmaster triggers.
Mm-hmm. How many cards are in your hand?
I have 5.
I'll take up Kitten.
Sure. Right, after that, I'm going to tap Sapphire Medallion and Soul Ring. I'll play Mind Stone.
Ristic.
I'm going to pay 1.
Mindstone will enter tapped.
Thank you. I'm going to then tap my Ancient Tomb and Gemstone Caverns. I'll lose 2. And I'm going to attempt to cast Trinisphere.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Mhm.
You have a floating mana.
Sorry. Thank you. I'll just keep the Gemstone untapped.
Okay.
Either
Ristic
way, I'm
study
gonna
on
pay for Ristic.
Trinity.
So yeah, I'll tap the Gemstone for Ristic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll respond to the Trinisphere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I won't.
It's still
It
held
will
up.
enter tapped.
I'm going to move to combat, and I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 artifacts. So I'm going to swing 2 9/9s at Q.
I'll block 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to 23.
I will move to my end step.
On your instep. I will tap 1, 2. Cast Born Upon a Wind.
I have a Ristic trigger.
I'll pay for it.
Okay.
Wyatt's first impression.
Give him 2 things to
I'm going
he does
to
have to go
attack for 1 blue and attempt to cast Retraction Helix, targeting Urza. Till end of turn, target creature gains tap, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Ristic study trigger.
I'll pay 1 with my Mox Diamond.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright. Urza, until end of turn, can bounce the thing. I will tap him and attempt to bounce Kinnan. Responses?
Yeah, I'll just tap my Mox Saber and float 2 blue.
That's literally all I had, so like I had to go for it anyway, right? Yeah, you're good.
I will draw a card.
Kinnan to hand.
Kinnan, yeah, Kinnan.
And yes.
That's all I had, boys.
I have 3 floating. Or 2 floating and land. I'll tap the land, lose a life. I'll flash out Basalt Monolith.
It
With
just,
that on the stack, there is a Ristic study trigger.
yes.
Do you pay for it?
You can draw.
Okay. I will draw. And then, how many spells have you cast this turn? I believe it's 2, correct?
That's the second one, yes. I also have a Bowmaster trigger on the stack right now.
Yeah.
I will target the untapped elf.
I'll just respond. Float 2 green.
Mhm.
I think it's fine with me.
And then Basalt Monolith.
Yeah, no responses, sadly.
Um,
I
I don't.
With
I
that
think
spell on the stack, if you want, you
Yeah.
can. I was gonna say you can tap the One Ring to try and draw a card.
doesn't seem bad.
It will not enter tapped though. If that happens, it will enter untapped.
Yeah, but I
Not
don't think
much
it
more
matters
about
this way. He can't recast Kinnan right now, so I think we're trying to stop him before it goes to his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because then he just
Yeah.
recast Kinnan, and then we get to have something.
If I didn't
So I don't
attack,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure all the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's fair.
just wanted to make sure all info is out there.
That's valid. I'll attempt to draw 2.
Yeah.
I drew 2 cards.
I will have 2 Bowmaster triggers, which I will point to. How many cards? You have no cards in hand, Alex? How many cards do you have in hand, Wyatt?
I have 4. Or sorry, 3.
I'll kill Kinnan.
I'll respond. I'll just gonna use a green and cast Worldly Tutor.
Risk study.
I will pay for yours. Why I will not pay.
Okay, I might as well draw at this point.
Yeah, that's
so I'll
dumb.
draw.
She's trying to feed you at this point.
Kill Rograkh.
I'm good. Or Worldly Tutor. Yeah, I'm gonna get Thrasios, and then I'm good with Kinnan. King by Boommaster.
And then Basalt is back on the stack.
I have no responses.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you still get the pass?
Mhm.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, and I will draw. I'll attempt to cast Kinnan.
Ristic trigger.
I'll pay.
Okay.
Game's going with me.
I still have no cards.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Try to untap Basalt.
No responses.
Tap Basalt. Untap. Infinite colorless mana.
Yep.
Soul Ring tapped. I'll pay.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane Signet tapped. I'll pay.
Mm-hmm.
The One Ring tapped. I'll pay.
Mm-hmm.
The not having blue is killing me right now.
The Infinite Colors isn't.
Like, yes, I can draw my deck, but
What?
But he has no way to funnel
Yeah.
it into any colors,
I mean,
since everything will come into play tapped. So
all right.
his worst case scenario is pass and hope that we don't get there.
I'm going to start activate Thrasios. Land. Survival of the fittest. Land. Relic of Legends. That does it. I will use the infinite colorless, cast Relic of Legends.
Ristic trigger.
Draw. I'll pay.
You almost said draw.
No.
Does enter tap.
Sure.
It doesn't matter, but it does enter tap.
No, it doesn't.
Because now you've got the colors.
Yes. I will funnel my infinite colorless mana into Thrasios, and then I will dig down until I hit Laboratory Maniac, and then I will activate Thrasios to win the game.
Congratulations to Q today for winning the game on Thrasios and Tymna. He was able to secure the game through what I'm going to go ahead and call the MVC, or Most Valuable Card. As Born Upon the Wind, it really allowed him to exert all of our resources and our interaction on the turn cycle before he wanted to try to really go off, and when he was going off, that we had nothing to stop him. Honestly, we had a couple misplays from each of us here or there, but overall I think it was a good game. Hopefully you enjoyed, and once again, this is Wintuition. Have a nice day.